Hi, beautiful soul. If you found this message, trust that it was always meant for you. Spirit wanted your heart to receive this message today. Let it speak to the part of you that's been quietly carrying the weight. Take a deep breath and allow this to be your moment of divine realignment. The first card we received was the King of Wands upright. This is a card of leadership, vision, boldness, ambition, creative fire, and magnetic authority. Spirit opens this message with a powerful reminder. You are being called to your highest version. The King of Wands represents not just action, but sacred authority over your life path. Many of us in the collective are stepping into roles that require fierce vision and soul fueled leadership. You're not just being asked to show up, you're being asked to ignite the fire for others to follow. This card speaks to those of us who feel the weight of unseen purpose, who have been feeling the nudge to do more, speak louder, or finally act on the thing that keeps whispering, it's time. Spirit is saying, your fire was never too much. It was always meant to lead. The next card was the Five of Pentacles upright. This is a card of hardship, financial loss, isolation, abandonment, and survival mode. This pain is not your punishment. This card brings forward every part of you that has been feeling left behind, unseen, and unsupported. Whether it's financial struggle, emotional abandonment, or spiritual drought, Spirit sees it. This card isn't just a reminder of pain. It's a promise that what you've survived has shaped your sacred strength. The key is already within reach. You don't have to walk through this session alone anymore. Healing doesn't mean pretending that the pain never happened. It means choosing to believe that you're not stuck there forever. The next card was the Moon upright. This is a card of illusions, fear, the subconscious, of dreams, hidden truths, and divine feminine energy. Here, Spirit speaks softly but clearly. There's more going on beneath the surface than you realize. You're being asked to trust the invisible, even when clarity feels far away. This card calls forward your intuition, your dreams, and your shadow. It asks you to feel, not fix, to pause, not panic. The moon invites you to embrace the mystery. What you think is confusion may actually be divine protection or energetic recalibration. Let your spirit navigate this part. The path ahead is unfolding, even if it's not yet visible in the light. The next card was the Seven of Wands reversed. This is a card of burnout, of giving up, of defensiveness, and of exhaustion from constantly having to prove yourself. Spirit is gently calling you to lay down the need to keep defending your worth. You've been in battle mode for so long, fighting for validation, proving your value, holding it all together, and now your soul is tired. There is no price for suffering longer than necessary. This is your permission to retreat inward, not out of weakness, but wisdom. Not every hill needs to be climbed. Not every critic deserves a response. Choose peace. Choose breath. Spirit wants you to remember that your worth is not something that you have to argue for. The next card was the Six of Swords upright. This is a card of transition, moving on, spiritual passage, mental release, and emotional healing. This card is a sacred bridge. Spirit is guiding you out of survival mode and into sacred restoration. You may not fully know where this next chapter leads, but your soul does. This card is saying you've outgrown the pain, and Spirit is ferrying you towards peace. There is departure here of old beliefs, toxic patterns, or people you once thought you couldn't live without. This is the moment where the storm clears just enough to move forward, even if it still feels foggy. Trust the crossing. You're not doing it alone. The next card was the Four of Swords reversed. This is a card of restlessness, of burnout, of refusing to rest, and spiritual depletion. Spirit is asking you to slow down and let your nervous system heal. You've been carrying too much, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. This card often shows up when we've pushed past the warning signs and kept saying, I'm fine. You're not weak for needing rest. You're not lazy for needing stillness. This card says, rest is sacred, recovery is spiritual. Let yourself recharge and let spirit tend to the parts of you that you've been too busy to notice. This is not a pause in your growth, it is your growth. And the last card we received was the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is a card of missed opportunities, fear of scarcity mindset, and blocked abundance. This card brings us face to face with our hidden belief that says, I'm not worthy of receiving. Whether it's financial abundance, support, love, or success, there may be a subconscious belief that you'll always be just short of it. But Spirit is lovingly flipping the script. You are not cursed. You are not late. You are not too broken. The soil may feel dry right now, but the roots of your next miracle are already forming. This card is a nudge to believe again in yourself, in your worth, and in the unseen blessings on the way. And the final whisper from Spirit is, beloved soul, you are not failing, you are transforming. The path may feel dim, the weight may feel ancient, but what you carry is not just pain, it's potential in its rawest form. Even in your exhaustion, your light has not gone out. It's flickering beneath the surface, waiting for you to remember. You were never meant to prove your worth through suffering. You are allowed to pause, you are allowed to rest, and you are allowed to say, I choose peace now. Not every lesson needs to be a battle. Not every delay means denial. The door you thought closed on you, it wasn't rejection, it was a redirection, a sacred reroute towards a version of you that is more free, softer, way stronger, and whole. The shadows you're walking through are not here to consume you. They are here to help you see what your spirit is truly made of. So breathe. Take your hands off the wheel just for a moment. Let spirit carry you forward from here. Because there is still a sunrise written in your name. There is still a miracle choosing you behind the scenes. There is still softness, a belonging, a beauty waiting to bloom right in the space where you almost gave up. Thank you for being here, love. If this message stirred something in you, you're not alone. Spirit brought you here for a reason, and I would love to hear what resonated the most. Drop a comment and know that I read every single one. If you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on the next message. I am so honored to walk this path with you. You are loved. Have a blessed day.